Hey, hi, how are you? I am going to say Nintendo a couple nights ago, last night, I'm not sure when this is being recorded, but the Nintendo Alarmo, I think is what it's called. They released a video on this. I've seen a few people react to this. I wanted to kind of watch it. I haven't really seen or don't really understand what it is. And when I say I've seen a few people react, I mean it's come up in the thumbnails. So I kind of wanted to watch this before, I've seen anyone else react to it. It should be interesting. I'm keen to see what it is. Anyway, let's get into that video and let's see what happens. Okay, this is the Sound Clock Alarmo. Let's see what it is.
This is Nintendo Sound Clock Alarmo, an interactive alarm clock that's out of the ordinary. Let's see what it's like to wake up
Who
with
sleeps like
Alarmo.
this? You look so peaceful. I don't think I have ever slept this peaceful looking. Okay, look.
Do you hear that? The alarm
The
is
first thing
going
that
off.
I'd say is this kind of music would
But
either like
Alarmo doesn't
really
just
annoy
play
me in a
music
dream,
to start your day.
or I would just stay asleep. This is not going to wake me up. Is this going to wake you up? This would not wake me up. And that coin sound, that would
That's
get annoying.
right. It responds to your body's movement with game sounds.
Well, I wouldn't want that. Honestly, I don't
Play
think that
here
this is...
with the sound of coins from Super Mario Odyssey.
But here's the question. How old is this girl? Because is this for adults like myself, or is it for people that are younger?
here.
And to be fair, I think it's for those that are younger, because there is no way that I would want to wake up with Mario coins.
With the sound of ink splats from Splatoon 3.
Or gunfire. That's an interesting, an idea. But do you want to wake up? If you're dreaming right now, right? If you're dreaming and you hear gunfire, are you not just going to dream of guns? I don't understand.
And
That's not an
from
idea.
The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Again,
The
happy music does not
combines
wake
with
me
sound
up.
effects
That's
created by your movement. So
Happy
you can
music
start
does
the
not-
day feeling like you're in the kingdom of Hyrule.
Happy music is not going to... I will stay asleep. If this is the case, there's no...
And
That guy
when
wakes
you
up
get
so
out of
perfectly.
bed-
All three of them look semi-refreshed. That is not something that would happen for me. And if that played afterwards, my wife would be annoyed. What is... No, Nintendo. This is definitely for single people. For kids.
Oh.
For people that sleep
Fanfare
alone.
plays
That's
and the
100% what
alarm
this is for.
comes
Because
to
if
an
you have
end.
someone next to you and you woke them up with this thing, they would kill you. They would actually kill you. I'm sorry. This is like... It's a good idea, kind of. But the fact that this got through, like...
You
anything
see,
and they're trying to market it
Alarmo
toward
detects
adults,
movement
there's
with
no
its
way.
motion sensor.
It's a smart idea. That again, is that not annoying?
And
Would that not
responds to
annoy
your
you? That would
actions
annoy the
with
crap out of me.
sounds.
Like
When you
again,
get out of
that
bed,
idea. That's no.
Alarmo stops
Nintendo.
automatically.
This is like no.
Without you needing to touch it. When you get out of bed, Alarmo stops automatically. Without you needing to touch it.
This again would annoy me.
Keep in
I'm sorry.
mind,
This
though,
would be.
the alarm will get more intense the longer it takes for you to get up. So, rise and shine.
It's a good idea, but again, if you've got a partner of any, if someone sleeps next to you in that bed,
can set
they're
an
gonna kill
alarm
you. That's not
inspired by
if you didn't
5
wake up,
games.
they would be annoyed for you. So you're
Super
getting
Mario
up, but they're
Odyssey.
gonna get up as well. If they want to sleep in, this is not gonna be fun for them. I'm sorry.
Pikmin 4.
Again, I was just gonna point out this is a great idea. Like it's good for kids. It's good for people that can't
Splatoon
hear it if they
3.
want to sleep and you need to wake up. It's great for people that can't hear it because they can't hear it. But if you need to, like, if you're next to this person
Ring
that's
Fit
waking up to this,
Adventure.
this is a bad, like, no,
I
I
knew
couldn't
these
do
guys
it.
would show up.
And The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
And again, calming music is great, but it'll just keep you asleep. I have never heard calming music and thought,
Each
you know, I
game
need to get
features
up. I've
7
heard calming
alarm
music and been like,
varieties
you know,
known as
I need to
scenes.
stay asleep. This is awesome.
And they all have their own combination of music and sounds.
I mean, again, you can't fault Nintendo.
And
Good
when you
idea.
connect to the internet, you can get more alarms as free updates as they become
Okay,
available.
That's fine. Good. Not bad.
Besides the alarm function, Alarmo is packed with features to support you throughout the day, such as sleepy sounds, which play when you get into bed
Throughout
and help
the
you
day.
wind down.
Did I hear it say throughout the day, and then it said sleepy sounds?
Records, which keep a log
Alright,
of your
that's-
sleep
that's
and
fair.
movement while in bed.
Again, this is a throughout the day sort of thing.
And hourly chime, which features various Nintendo
that's the
characters
hourly.
signaling the top
Okay.
of the hour.
And what if you don't want that? I'm assuming these are all features that you can turn off, but
Add
it's
some
like,
play to the start
okay.
of your day.
I mean, all
Alarmo.
right, no worries, I get it. It's
For a
a
limited
cute
time,
little idea.
Nintendo Sound Clock Alarmo is only available for purchase online by paid Nintendo Switch Online members in the US and Canada. Starting today, Nintendo Sound Clock Alarmo will also be available to purchase in person at the Nintendo New York store while supplies last.
That's fair. I just wouldn't. Okay. Okay, so after watching that, I can definitely see that it has some good ideas. There's potential. It is definitely not for someone who is sleeping next to someone. I myself am married. My wife would kill me if I wake up rather early, considering that she gets to sleep in for another like 2 hours, almost. There is no way in the world that she would be happy to know that she's gonna be either woken up forcefully if I sleep through this alarm, or she's gonna be woken up by the sound of everything that it happens when she's moving around in bed. The other question that I have is if there are two people in bed, whose movement does it pick up on? Does it pick up on both of your movements? Does it just pick up on your movement? Can you set it, or is it the closest person to the alarm clock? These are things that haven't been. Because could you imagine just hearing like a coin? Every time both of you moved, so I moved, then she moves, then I move, then the person in the bed. There's gonna be so many. That would be the most annoying thing for someone. I have to say this. Has to be marketed toward children or younger people or single people. Because if you're in bed with someone else, they're going to kill you. I am not even kidding you. It's a great idea, good concept, but the person next to you is going to kill you if you don't get up quick enough. That alarm does not have to get more violent. I promise you now. Someone else will get you out of bed. I'm just gonna. I can't fault Nintendo. It's a good idea. It's a great idea. This idea that the music that you love from these Nintendo games is gonna wake you up. That's awesome. And then the longer you sleep in, again, that's even a good idea. The longer that you sleep in, the more violent the alarm sound gets. That's not a bad option. It's just not something that I think would work with more than one person in the bed. And again, those noises, that sounds interesting. That would annoy the crap out of me. I don't want to hear coins every time I move around. I don't want it. That's just not fun. It wouldn't be something that I want to hear as I'm moving. I like quiet. I do like a bit of noise, but that's just that would be too much. It'd actually hype me up. I'd want to play the game. I don't want to be wanting to play a game while sleeping. And then what do you dream about? Look, there's so many things. I don't even know where to go with this. There are so many things. It's a great, again, this is a thing I'm repeating consistently. It is a good idea. Nintendo, it's not a bad one. It really isn't a bad idea. It's just the people that were in the video. If you're marketing it to like late teens or early 20s, that's not the audience that I would have gone for. Children, sure. Younger people, sure, but not like early 20s, maybe late teens. That's not the audience for this device. I know, and I get it, because people need to wake up, and kids don't have to set an alarm because their parents will probably wake them up. I understand the flaws that are there in the concept, the idea. Again, it's a smart idea. Now, here's the other thing too, by the way. Apparently, this is all sold out already, and I think it's only been out for like 48 hours, which is crazy, considering maybe 24 hours. I'm not sure exactly, but I know that it's sold out already, which is amazing, and I'm not sure if it's going to be sold out because of scalpers, because it seems like a limited thing. Is it going to be a limited time thing? Are they going to maybe just release one whenever they want to with the new games and new sounds, maybe one for the Switch too? Who knows what's going to happen? And I don't want to get into that little can of worms, but this concept is wild. It's crazy. It's good. It's smart. It's wild. I don't know. Like, I know that it's sold out already, and I've got a feeling as well it'll sell heavily for people that want to collect it. Because, I mean, why wouldn't you if you want to collect Nintendo things? This is a Nintendo thing. This is a Nintendo thing that you could buy and you can own, and it's limited. So why not? I don't know.